Gentlemen, we know that Season 3 is ending, and we know what's probably gonna happen in Season 4. We're gonna have our next competitive map switch around. So, out with Golden, out with Palacio, and also out with Rooftop. The next major Counter-Strike 2 update will supposedly feature this 6 new maps. Gabe Follower posted a mystery riddle made of 6 emojis. Orb, a mountain, a castle, chain, and is this cobblestone? Many users believe this hints at the 5 new maps and the return of Cobble, possibly a winter version. The current community decoding looks like this. Yeah, okay. So this is Sanctum. Alpine is the mountain, the snowy mountain. The temple is Stronghold. The Gibraltar temple, yeah, it makes sense. Chains for Warden. That's the map of Alcatraz prison, right? So it makes sense. Poseidon has the Poseidon emoji. And then lastly, the question mark people believe is Cobble. This clip was brought to you by SkinsMonkey. Trade your skins on SkinsMonkey to change up your loadout because you get a 35% deposit bonus if you use code Anomaly. You also get up to $5 free for your first trade. So use the link in the description to start trading now because it's really easy for you to get new skins if you don't like your old ones. Just look how quick that trade was. And thank you once again SkinsMonkey for paying for the clip's channel editors. Last year, a similar riddle from the same data miner turned out to be spot on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I trust it. Because last year they did the same thing, right? And it was very accurate. So this might be the new maps we get. Sanctum has arrived. This is one of the maps that people have made. And look, it has a mountain. Finally, someone who spends more than 10 minutes on making the outside of the map, right? Super clean. This looks like an Angkor Wat temple in Cambodia or whatever, right? With a deadline for stage 2 of the Counter-Strike Mapcore contest approaching, we have updated our map Stronghold on the workshop. It's still a work in progress and any feedback is welcome. This is what I mean. Mapcore always has some of the best CS maps, and the mappers who enter their maps in the competitions, quite a lot of them, get put into the game. In the last map rotation, this was one of the contenders, and it didn't make it. Hopefully, this can make it this time. Next one. Ooh, super excited to announce we finished second in the Mapcore Face It Big Adventures Counter-Strike contest. This looks so good. This one I want to try, because I love every single snow map I love in CS. Oh, it's a hostage map. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully we don't get the same fiasco we did last map rotation. Do you remember the map that was added? I believe it was a wingman map. It had racist stuff in it. The N-word written for objects, and it had a Russian crypto pump and dump coin in it and shit. It was the craziest fumble ever. Hopefully this time, you know, at least these submissions, it's by serious people, you know. So hopefully it's not gonna be a fumble. Time to check data miners' predictions for 2026. With just 3 days left until the end of CS2 Premier Season 3, it's the perfect moment to think about what updates might be coming this year. These assumptions are based on a recent mini interview by Gabe Follower, as well as posts from the data miners Gabe Follower and Aqua. Third-person character animations will be refined. Yeah, we already had that for the first-person animations, right? They changed all the first-person animations, pull-out animation, and so they're new. They need to do that for third-person as well. The pet system has reportedly been in development for 3 years and could finally reach its final form this year. Pets in CS, huh? That's gonna be interesting. Safe House and Lake may return to the regular map rotation. No way. Please do that. This map rotation has been the saddest ever for Wingman, because we only have 4 maps and only 1 temporary workshop map, which is so sad. It gets so boring if you play Wingman. So getting Safe House and Lake would be very nice. Valve will continue moving away from classic cases, so don't expect a traditional new case. This, I think, is true. This is really the deciding time for the future of CS. When we get our next big updates for skins, if we don't get a case, but rather more collections in the Armory Pass and maybe a new terminal or something, that's worrying. If we do get another case, but it's only in the Armory Pass, I think they're also kind of showing like, okay, normal cases from drop pool in-game weekly XP, that's a thing of the past. A new glove or knife type is possible, twin blade. Twin blade was just in the file, but let's be honest, the tomahawk was also in the files, and that's never been released since 2015. I also think we're gonna get cash, but I think that's gonna be in the maybe bit longer future, unless we are very lucky if it comes at this update when they add community maps. We know cash is coming because CS2 literally tweeted 2026 with radiation symbol. What does that mean? Obviously, I think that means cash, and everyone else thinks this means cash. FMP tweeted these pictures of cash and said, first look, cash for CS2. Now the problem is, this was almost exactly 2 years ago. After this, he finished basically the map and sold the rights to the map to Valve. Now Valve has been in control and in ownership of cash for a very, very, very long time, and they've been developing it. So hopefully it's nearing completion, I guess, because surely they're gonna release it. This also leads me to believe it might not look like this at all. Valve has been working on it for so long, they may have changed the entire design of the map. The way the map looks now and when it releases, it may be completely different.